stepping into the clean, simple, and fresh goodness this afternoon because today it's International Hummus Day. That's why we're here with Hannah, the founder of Hummus Goodness. Thank you so much for celebrating with us today.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Yes,
it's so cool.
It is very cool. You have quite the spread, literally.
Yes.
Before we get in what's on the table, and let me tell you, it smells so good. We wanted to talk a little bit about your business because the early stages started back in 2017. So what inspired Hummus Goodness? What really got you into your story, into this business?
Yes, so I get asked this all the time, and when I tell people how the story, how it all began, they're always like, "What?" So I was living overseas. I was living in Shanghai, China, in from 2013 to 2018, and I went to a party one day, and I'm Lebanese, and so you go to a party, you take hummus with you. People loved it and said, "You really need to sell this." So I started selling it out of my kitchen window. I came up with all different flavors: classic, spicy, balsamic, beet. Some things like flavors I found in my pantry, and I added them to the hummus, and it was like delicious.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I love that. Well, Hannah, it sounds like this is a lot of trial and error. Did you find that a lot as you were coming up with these different flavors?
Yes, definitely a lot of trial and error. So you want to make sure that everything tastes good, it tastes fresh all the time, that has like a really robustness to it, and that like the day that you make it should taste just as good as like the very last day. So that is like the funnest part. And we have a spicy hummus, and it's like real spicy. And the best thing about that one was we had changed the chili flakes in it one time, and it became really spicy, like too fast. So so it's just different trial and error and testing things out, but we keep to simple, clean ingredients and things that you can pronounce, and it makes it a little easier to make it.
And easier to say too.
Absolutely.
I like that.
No weird ingredients.
Right, and which is cool too. Part of your story is that you're a woman-owned business and take lots of pride in that. Are there any other women, female small business owners that you look up to or went to guidance for?
Yes, so we have a community. Michigan is amazing because there's so many great small local companies and small businesses, and we all get together. I collaborate a lot with the people from Downey's Potato Chips, Karen from Drench Dressing. There's a lot of really cool women entrepreneurs and advisors out there who just want to help you get on your feet and get rolling with this.
I love that. Is there a piece of advice that they've given to you that you want to share for other women who are looking to follow in your footsteps, or perhaps are working out of their kitchen window but they're afraid to take that next big step?
Yes. There are people who have done it before, so go ask for help. That is my biggest advice. You can team up with Michigan State University. They have a product center who they help you do things like this, like putting on a UPC code and your nutritional facts and your information, but really just asking somebody for help is really key there.
Yes, well, we are excited, and we're talking all about hummus today, but before we dive into all of the food, what is it about hummus that really makes it the key spread that's great for parties?
So first off, it is delicious, and you can do so much more with it than just make a plain classic hummus, which is great in itself, but you can add so many cool things to it, like ranch dressing or pickles from McClure's or fresh Michigan beets. It's really versatile, and when it's made right and it's like creamy and delicious, it's dippable with pita chips and vegetables. It's just perfect.
Yes, perfect is the word, and don't go anywhere just yet. It's not a celebration until we get to the dipping, okay? So after the break, we will talk and taste Hummus Goodness. Stay tuned, everybody.